I contemplated for days. The weekend goes by, sitting by a campfire under the night skies. I don't care how it's really said, because at this point, being black might as well be dead. And how can you wake up and tell yourself, yeah, I'm gonna kill a man today? Because there's no way it just happens. But it did. Just hold on a minute. 8 minutes of pain, of drain, of fame. What if we did 8 humans kneed on your neck for 1 minute? Or even 480 humans, 1 per second. Does anybody get it? Your physical body departed another body as if Moses departed the Red Sea. And all that weight coming down your head tends to squeeze. And he said, please, I can't breathe. You said, you're not so tough now, are you? People dare argue. I scream 25 to life. Forget about the bail at $500,000. It's affecting millions. I couldn't sleep. I tossed and turned, consistently playing a different verse, saying to myself, how can I get through to you? For you to understand what I'm going through. Because it's more than you. It's more than me. And I'm going to explain it the best I can be. Divide and conquer. Today, everyone is fighting over the death of a black man. And whether you're protesting or throwing things at a cop car, then being ran over by a cop car, or putting your war paint on and present yourself as a keyboard warrior, telling people what they should feel, losing friends because now they've exposed what's real. They never understand how it feels, but I figured an analogy. The little viral white boys who rage on Call of Duty over a death because they shot him first are the same black community of protesters who are tired of having themselves killed. Let that be still. The difference is that's a game and this is real. We want to be heard, the people. But some people have overreacted. And I understand the frustration to set this world on fire. Stimulating your demons, stimulating your brain. But what do you have to gain? The media spins and you're to blame. The president says the wrong words and now there's more gas to the flame. And we're not thugs, we're people, humans who are tired of mistakes by people who should know better. But we should know better. Because now humans have caused violence, have caused pain. And store owners have died defending their names. Others have died. Have you seen the videos? When does it stop? And doesn't that break your heart? Doesn't that make you want a fresh start? But we can't. Every time we think we've progressed, there's another crime to address. And it's disappointing because they seem to forget. We don't. They say we're overreacting countless years, impacting the livelihood of fellow humans. There was a pandemic a couple of days ago. Gatherings of more than 10 people. Didn't they say there was a potential sequel? Did we forget that there's an election? And somehow this division is an inception? We're going to hate each other and not care to vote. Lose all hope and continue this cycle of coping with the times. And I hope you're coping with these rhymes. Please don't be a mime, but also don't be a dunce. It's 2020 and the color creates funk. The hatred comes from old ones, passed down and harvested. Does history make sense? They bombarded it. And it's like there's always something on the news removing us from what's true. And what is true is there are great police officers. There are great human beings who serve us in law enforcement, who have families, who actually serve and protect. And it's not fair they're associated with the rejects. What's also true is that chiefs of departments need to step up. Why do you have cops always messing up? Why pull a gun if his hands are up? Why pull a gun if his hands are cuffed? Why kneel on his neck if you were trained to kneel on his back? Why wasn't he stopped? The same way anyone is charged for their crimes, these cops need to do the time. It's the least you can do since you've taken what's mine. Why pull a gun if there's 4 of you? 6 of you, 8 of you. Shit, it probably just takes 2. Why call backup? Clearly the odds are stacked against us. Why are some associated with the KKK and still have a job today? Why can't you arrest them? Bring justice. Because Black lives matter. Because all lives matter. The world we live in is a disaster, and every morning I'm wishing this earth spin faster backwards. Ladies and gentlemen, continue to protest safely and respectfully. Continue to come together and share each other's destiny. To those we've lost, rest in peace. I promise you, humanity will be back on its feet. But for right now, someone help me. I can't breathe.